Very good morning, everyone. Let's quickly take a look at one question from January 26 RTP, which is very important. So pay full attention. I'm sure it's going to be very handy for you. So the question is, on 1st April 2015, Sunidhi was holding a portfolio of 10 securities whose value was rupees 9,94,450. The weighted average of the beta of 9 securities for the portfolio was 1.10. Since she was expecting a fall in the price of the shares in near future to hedge her portfolio, she sold 5 contract of Nifty futures multiple of 25 expiring May 2015, which was trading at 8767.07 on April 1st. Required calculate the beat of the 10th security, reconcile the reasons in spite of 2% fall in the market as per Sunithi's apprehension if she would have earned some profit on the cash position. Next subdivision is a futures contract is available on R Limited that pays an annual dividend of rupees 4, whose stock is currently priced at rupees 125. Each future contract calls for delivery of 1,000 shares to stock in 1 year daily M to M. The treasury bill rate is 8%. So what the requirement is, given the above information, assess the price of one futures contract. Next is, if the company's stock price decreases by 6%, then what will be the price of one future contract? Lastly, suppose the company stock price decreases, then evaluate realizes gain or loss for an investor that has a long position in a non-future contract of R Limited. This is the question. So now, firstly, whenever any requirement, for example, compute the bid of the so and so security and all those aspects, the best approach will be to let weighted bid of the portfolio be X or Y or W as the case may be. So in this case, let the weighted beta of the portfolio be W. Then it is given specifically the total number of contracts is 5 because she has sold the 5 contracts on in May 2015. So 5 is equal to the portfolio value, that is 9,94,450 divided by 8,767 into 25 into the weights. So that will give you the weight as 1.10 approximately. Now let beta of 10th security be beta. Then in this case, so 1.102 is equal to zero point 0.9 into 1.1 based on the weight, because it is given specifically that it is 90% 10% so zero point 0.9 into 1.1 plus zero point 0.1 into beta, so beta will be 1.12. Next is the main reason for the profit in cash position is due to the reason that because of our expectation of the fall in cash position, there will be an increase in value of cash position or decrease, and there will be a volatility of 2%. So this is the with regarding to it for subdivision. Next is computation of future price. So that is can be done using spot plus cost of carry minus dividend. So that will give you the future price just rupees 131 because 125 is given, and your dividend is rupees 4. So price of one future contract is 1,000 shares into 131, that will give you rupees 1,31,000. Second scenario is when the price decreases by 6%, so market price will be 125 into 94%. So from 125 it has come down to 117.5. So the price of one future contract in this case will be applying the same future price is equal to spot plus cost of carry minus dividend, that will give you rupees 1,22,900. To answer the last part is, if the investor has taken long position and in this case it will be loss, so that will be rupees 1,31,000 minus 1,22,900, that is nothing but the first two, the previously you computed in the above just above, so the difference will be rupees 8,100 will be loss for the investor. So a lot of chances for coming for 8 marks. Pay full attention and watch it at least 2 to 3 times, make full use of it. Keep going, best wishes, all the very best.